We now return to Let's Play Harvest Moon. Okay, well, it says so. It is currently the last day of spring. Few things have happened. First of all, I went ahead and harvested everything because it got done 2 days ago. That's the good news, I guess, because it's now given me all the money I'm going to get, aside from what I'm about to go and grab here. I was not able to get the feather because on that Sunday, first of all, it actually costs 5,000 G, which sucks. But it also, on that Sunday, apparently whenever it rains, nobody in town goes outdoors. And even the church was empty because apparently people just can't be bothered. So this must be like torrential rain whenever it happens because it happens so infrequently. But, so basically I don't have that, but I do have, well, at the end of today, after this plant and probably another berry, I'm going to have 5,000 to start out the next season with. And I have actually just done a little bit of calculation for the crops that I'm going to need, because like I said, the tomatoes and the corn, which are the summer crops, are permanent, which means that they will sit and regrow, and the regrowth rate is 3 days. However, in order to get their first batch of crops, they take more than a week. The corn takes like 11 days. I have calculated based on the 3 plots a day harvesting, what I can get. And so basically I can get 15 plots, which is what I've got here, minus 3 over here. I kind of added 3 because these ones are a little bit out of the way. But basically what I can do is I can get 9 plots of tomatoes and 6 plots of corn. And where... 1, 2, 3... Okay, hold on a minute. Here's 10. 14. 17. How am I counting this wrong? Well, anyway, it should be correct. I think it is. But because of the regrowth rate and all that stuff, and I have calculated and written down, and I made sure that there were not going to be any harvest days where things were consecutive and bashed together, meaning that there's not going to be a day when suddenly I have like 6 to 9 fields to harvest, because the thing is, I can't afford that. There is a growth window that is very tight with what I'm doing, and that means that if I'm off by a day, like if I miss watering, if I whatever, and that's actually going to be a thing, because there are a few festival days, and I might not get everybody watered. Now that I think about it, because those are going to be 15 plots that are standing around. And it happens... The festival happens before I can get the sprinkler. Oh no. It's only hit me just now that I'm not going to be able to do this optimally. Well, that's not... Well, yeah, because that day, that harvest day... No. I mean, I can come and water during the night, that's no big deal, but the big deal is going to be trying to do it on a harvest day where I'm going to basically miss the festival. Now, I don't know what the festival... Actually, wait a minute, is there a festival for... Maybe there's not a festival for summer, actually. Never mind. I think it's probably for that exact reason. So... maybe I have nothing to worry about then. Now there's another... Damn it! There's another broken one right there. Okay, well, I guess I can get to it right now. So I don't have to fluff around with it. I'll just come over here and grab a stone to replace it. There we go. Okay, so this is as good as I'm going to get. I just got 350. Okay, so I'll have enough. I will not have enough to get a chicken right away, and it's going to be a while before other things, but, well, here we go. So I'm going to go into town, and I'm going to get the seeds, and then I guess we'll run around in the mountains until I can find a crop. Or I guess I could probably bring an herb. Okay, here we go. I can bring an herb back. Don't mind me, I'm just holding the dog. Hey, how are you doing? Making a great thing now. It'll be completed around the 20th. Yes, so that is the sprinkler he is talking about. So, I have calculated as well the amount of money that I'm going to get from this summer. I should get this summer. It's about 12,000. Which means that... I'm going to take a moment here to stop and think. Which means we're not really going to be... It's 10,000 to upgrade the next bit of the house, okay? And I need that for children. If I'm going to get married at the end of the year, that's another 5,000. You can see the problem, especially if I want to buy a $1,000 chicken or a $6,000 cow. So, I'm not sure what supplemental income I can get from foraging, but I think we're going to have to make that happen, at least for chickens. Chickens will be easy. I mean, and really when you think about it, for the price of a cow at $6,000, I could get 6 chickens. And considering that the eggs produce 50 G, that's 300 just every day out of eggs, as opposed to a cow, which is going to take a while to mature. Obviously the chickens will as well, or maybe they won't, I don't know. Maybe chickens, if you buy a chicken straight up, Now, oh, that's another thing too. How do you get those? Does he bring it to your thing? I think he only brings it to your thing one at a time, though. I don't remember. Anyway, a cow produces milk, but in stages. So, like, initially it's 250. So, I think maybe just getting like 6 chickens would be the way to go. Anyway, I need to concentrate here so I make sure I am counting the correct number. In fact, I'm going to pause the video and do this. It's going to be 9 and 6. Alright, you can see I don't have very much money left. However, I do have enough that if we can go find something up in the hills, I might be able to sell that, and we'll get our 1,000, and I can buy a chicken tomorrow. So, let's try that. These first few days for planting are important to make this all work, though. So, we'll spend the evening doing that, or at least I will spend the evening doing that. I might just pause it and not... I just don't remember now where this berry is. They're not as many as in springtime. There it is. Or maybe not. I almost got stuck there. I would have been very upset. I don't know what this is and what it sells for. I guess we'll find out because I won't have sold anything else. It's lunchtime now. I don't think I'll be able to get anything else. Maybe a fish, if I can really hurry to get a fish. If it's like the first go, I can maybe get a fish. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Damn it. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Oh, it's already changing. Alright, well. So now we have to find something to take to Eve. Oh, wait a minute. Well, if I go back to the farm, it might be too late right now. Oh, okay, he'll get there. He'll get there just as I'm getting there, and we can at least find out what he says it's worth. So now I'm not really sure what to find, what the hell? So he must have already picked up as I transitioned. So when you transition, it must add the time by an hour ahead or something. God, that's lame. Okay, well, now that the day is over, let's go wander the hills and see what we can find. I'm gonna sneak into the cave here and see if there's anything new. Somewhere there are mushrooms. I think that might be a fall thing. I'm also waiting for that earthquake to happen. It's going to happen sometime, because what it does is it opens up that pond over there on the left, and that allows me to get the golden axe, although at this point I don't really need it, seeing as how I have chopped all the wood that I require to upgrade my building, so it's really just for the sake of getting it. But, okay, so there's one thing right there. Is that really it? I don't know if I want to... Jesus. I don't know if I want to give that to Eve. I guess we can go see if she likes it. Because I don't know what this is. It might be a safer bet just giving her flowers, actually. We've already got her at 5 hearts. I don't really want to screw this up. A waste, I know, and a waste of time, yeah. Just give her a flower. It's the easy thing, and I don't believe you get penalized for repetitious gifts, so it's just right here. We'll just do it. So, okay, well, after I've given it to her, she also likes cakes. I could go next door and buy one of those. Doesn't get cool at night. Okay, so let's make sure I'm still at 5. I don't know that this deteriorates. It might over time. Maybe not. So anyway, that's, yeah. I've got basically until the end of summer to come up with 5 grand, so gonna be a little bit of a thing. So 9:30, we'll add in whatever my money is from tomorrow. And I will find out from there. Before I go to bed, though, I guess I'll go ahead and show that off camera, or on camera. So I'm going to go ahead and plant everything. I will come back in a moment. Okay, well, that I can tell is going to be a pain, and yes, it's not going to be good. Yeah, it's just one day. If I miss out on one day, this whole thing's gonna go tits up, and that's not gonna be good. Well, anyway, let's see how much money that thing was worth. Okay, I now have enough to buy a chicken. I believe I'm going to. Probably not on camera, though. Well, okay, let's go do it real quick. I really can only grab one thing out of the top anyhow every day, so let's run into town here, go get a chicken. Because I may as well document this, right? My first chicken. What do you want? I want to buy a chicken. Chicken costs 1,000 G. Done. It's outside, so take it with you. Alright. That's the thing. The cows, I believe he does deliver. Chickens... Chickens are gonna be a thing. So just based on that, I could maybe buy 2 a day. Which I guess is what keeps you from getting greedy or something, but... Okay. Put that in the bin, and there we go. I don't know. Unlike Stardew Valley, where you have to pet everything, I don't think that's important here. I think that, I think as long as I just feed him every day, or her every day, I suppose it is a her, that's enough to get an egg. So anyway, why am I coming out here? That's gonna push time. Right. So basically, I'm just going to continue on. I'm going to plant crops, water them, sell them, and we'll probably accelerate the Let's Play from here on out, because we're already at episode 10, and we've only gone through 1 season of 10. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll end this one here, and I'll see you next time.